Hi, I'm Carl with Apt, and this is the Bose SoundWear Companion speaker. As you can see, there's nothing about this speaker really that would be considered traditional. Bose has created a product here that addresses a need that I didn't ever really give much thought to. For easy, decent-sounding, portable music listening, you generally only have a couple options: headphones or a small Bluetooth speaker. Headphones are great because they're typically easy to use and they keep the sound close to your ear, but if you wear them for longer periods of time, they can kind of get hot and uncomfortable, and you really kind of lose a sense of what's going on around you, which I suppose can be a good or bad thing. Small Bluetooth speakers are nice because there's lots of choices out there that sound pretty good, but if you're someone who likes to move around, they can kind of be tough to carry with you sometimes. The SoundWear combines both of those ideas into one product. Now, it fits around the back of your neck, so you have the portability of headphones, but it doesn't go over your ears, so you can still hear what's going on around you, and it's light, so you really don't get fatigued while you're wearing them, and your ears don't get hot. So functionally, I really think it's great. It's not the most stylish looking thing you can wear around your neck, but they do have a few different colors of skins that you can purchase if you want to switch things up a bit. Out of the box, it comes with the black one that you're seeing here. Now, to switch those out, you just unzip it and switch to the other one. It's really a pretty simple process. And they're designed so that there's no sound loss through the materials either. Anyway, you can get all of this right here at Apt Electronics in Glenview, Illinois, or online at apt.com if you like what you see. It's IPX4 rated, so it's water and sweat resistant, which means you can wear it outside and not have to worry about a drop of rain ruining your investment, and you can wear them on things like if you're running on a treadmill, riding a bike, or doing kind of light activities. I personally don't feel like these would stay put well enough for me to wear while running, but they'll fit everyone differently. For reference, my neck size in a fitted shirt is like a 15 to a 15 and a half. The speaker can be shaped to your neck. It's got bendy material in it, but for me it didn't really ever feel like it got tight enough, so I feel like it would just be bouncing around on my shoulders. But if you're someone who likes to walk or ride a bike or do a light jog, these would be just fine. So for design, Bose is definitely trying something different here, but I think it'll work well if you're using them for how they're intended. As far as the specs go, you get Bluetooth 4.1 built in for your wireless connection, so it's pretty decent on power consumption, and charging is done through a micro USB cable. Now, on a full charge, which takes about 3 hours, you get up to 12 hours of playback, and a quick 15-minute charge will actually get you up to about 3 hours of playback, so a nice short charge to give you some good extra time if you need it. Now, the controls are placed at both ends of the speaker. On the right side, as you're wearing it, you have volume up and down buttons, and in the middle you have a multi-function button that lets you answer and hang up phone calls, skip forward and backwards, and fast forward and rewind on music tracks, and you can use it to activate Siri or Google Now, kind of same as what you get on the original QC35 headphones. On the left side, you get a power button and a Bluetooth button, along with some indicator lights to let you know your remaining battery life. It's also compatible with the Bose Connect app, which will give you the ability to change the notification feedback, adjust the volume and the bass, and more. Now, let's talk about the sound on this speaker. It's really a unique experience listening to this. Not bad by any means, it's just different. The way these speakers are incorporated, they send the sound up at an angle into your ears. It's designed to send the sound really directly at the person wearing it. Now, that being said, if you're wearing these around other people, they'll still be able to hear what's coming out of the speakers, just not quite as loudly. The experience is kind of like you're wearing headphones, but you can hear everything around you. It really feels it feels very open. I kind of found myself looking around the room at certain points to see where the speakers were, because it doesn't feel like the sound is coming from so close. It's hard to really describe unless you're wearing it. The bass is really decent too. While you're wearing these, the bass kind of hits you in the neck and the shoulders. I kind of felt it really more than I heard it, but it was still effective. When you take them off, you lose the experience of the bass, but really they're meant to be listened to while you're wearing them. The highs weren't great, but I wasn't really anticipating that they'd be much different, and the mids were fine too, nothing earth-shattering, but again, that's not what I was expecting from these. I think the part that I was most surprised with was actually the call quality. Phone calls on this sounded terrific. The microphone pickup was great, and the caller's voice coming through on the speaker sounded extremely clear. I could definitely see wearing something like this if you're someone who's on phone calls all day. It's just way more comfortable than holding a phone up to your ear, or honestly even wearing headphones with a mic built in. Overall, these were a really good effort by Bose to try something different. They're not going to be for everyone, but for someone who likes the idea of headphones but doesn't like wearing them on their ears, these would definitely be a product to check out. So what do you think? Is this something you'd wear? Make sure to let us know. As always, we appreciate you taking the time to check out our videos, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see videos on all the great products we carry here at Apt.